Hi, and welcome back to Blue's Garden. I am tackling uppotting of some of my early seedlings. It's my first round of seedlings. I planted one variety called Roma, one called Baby Roma, one called Black Roma, and San Marzano. So now all of those are a paste tomato, which means they have more meat inside them, less water. They're great for, typically all of those are determinants, which means they only grow to a certain time, then all of the fruit flushes all at once. These guys are all determinants. They have a determined life, and they are great for also making sauce and salsa because all your fruit comes at once, and then you can cook it all at once and make a big batch. So 4 different kinds of tomato, all paste tomato so far. And I've planted a long purple eggplant. Those are getting uppotted, as well as I am uppotting my nasturtium, my early nasturtium. Let's take a look at the nasturtium first. First up, as I mentioned, is the nasturtium. In loosely packed soil, I take the back end of a screwdriver and punch a hole in it, and that gives me the room for the plug that I'm going to pull out. So, as I said, nasturtium. I will then take the back end of a spoon and use that and kind of pop out my plugs. There we go. There's one. Again, the other end of the spoon. 2. Pop all the plugs out. Put them roughly in place. And there we go. Now hold it in the center and fill around the outsides of each of my plugs. And then I will tap in with my fingers to make sure I get all the air pockets out and get good soil to root contact. Get all the air pockets out. So fill in around, all the air pockets out. I will eventually be taking all these nasturtium and place them around the outsides or around edges of my vegetables. Bugs don't love them. Pests really don't love nasturtium, and so the scent kind of keeps them away. Let's take a look at potting up my Roma tomato. These are actually among the first tomatoes I ever grew, and I've been wildly happy and very successful. So, Roma tomato, another determinant, another paste tomato. These are Roma. First ones I planted, Roma plants, Roma tomatoes. Now, same thing. Going to take my, I guess I cheated and used the screwdriver for this first one, but I wake up eventually and get it right. Yeah, there we go. So again, I'll hold it in the center. Be careful. Try and fill in around. Fill it in. Tap down with my fingers so that I get all the air pockets out. I'm going to label this one. I think I wised up and used the spoon for the rest of it. But use the handle of the spoon. It helps to pry it out. See, I got some good roots. This one apparently has more than one. So what I'm going to do, get it in there, get it filled in, and I think I will be a little brutal here, unfortunately, and trim off the ones that are less healthy. Pick the strongest one. Again, spoon, get the plug out, hold it in the center, fill around the outsides, tap it in with your fingers, get all those air pockets out. This one has a couple that I can separate easily enough. Tease the two apart in the center, fill it in, label everything. Let's take a look at uppotting my baby Roma, new variety for me. I believe it's going to be similar to the Roma, a determinate and also a paste tomato, just a smaller size fruit. So very similar. Popping all the plugs in for these baby Romas. Again, with the back of the handle of the spoon. Now, this guy is got a couple of seedlings coming up in the one. So I kind of tease it apart. Tease them apart. And then, as you see, fill in the dirt and then tap it all down. Get nice, not real compact, but take all the air pockets out. Massage all that dirt in there, the soil in there, growing medium, and get the spaces out and get as much in as I can. And of course, if I've got more than one, you have to be a little brutal here, thin them out. You only want one seedling in each of these pots. You don't want them competing. Now let's take a look at potting up my San Marzano tomato. Again, reminder, this is a determinate, means all of the fruit comes at once. Let's take a look. And of course, rinse and repeat for San Marzano. Use the handle of the spoon, pop the plugs in. Use the handle of the spoon, pop the plugs in, plugs in, plugs in. Get all that extra airspace out. Use your fingers, compact it down. Be a little brutal here. I know it hurts because they're your seedlings and all that, but you only want one seedlings growing per pot. You don't want to be competing for anything. Label, label, label. They all look the same right now. So label, label, label. And I know this is going to be a surprise, but for the black Roma, guess what we're going to do? Yep, screwdriver, the handle of the screwdriver makes space for our plugs. And then spoon, handle of the spoon helps me pry out all these. If I can, tease apart the good one that I want. Lots of soil in, push it down with your fingers, get good contact, get rid of the air pockets that are bad for the roots. Label, label. And the final seedlings that we're going to uppot are long purple eggplant. Also a nightshade, very similar to peppers and tomatoes in terms of the family that they're in and in terms of the conditions they like growing in and soil and all that. Long purple eggplant. Time to pot them up. And last one we're putting up today is long purple eggplant. 100% the same. Doesn't matter that it's eggplant as opposed to tomato. Back end of the handle of the screwdriver helps me to give a nice spot for these, and then using the spoon, plenty of ease to get these in, get the dirt in there, compact it down with your fingers, label, label. And now There's the nasturtium, and in the background are the long purple eggplant, all ready to go. There's 2. Here we got the baby Roma out front. Sorry, on this front left side, right side, and 2, 4, 6. Now you got a couple of basil there going on. Big Roma's out back. Baby Roma. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Simple enough to do. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you very much.